So today I've got a fun little job I'm going to take you along. This is a SeaPro 340 air deck and the customer is sick of carting it down the beach. So we've got him a nice extreme 350 kilo bunked inflatable boat trailer. So we're going to marry it up, we're going to fit some launch wheels. Come with me, it'll be fun. Okay, let's get the boat out of the bag. This is a SeaPro heavy duty with alley floor. So you've all seen one of these go together before, so I'm not going to show you too much of putting the boat up because there's loads of videos on the internet of inflating, deflating, me showing people how to work them and start the engine and stuff. Seen one of these before? Genovo 240 air pump. They whack the pressure in. Pretty damn good if you've got 240 volts. Not much cop if you buy the beach though, I'll be honest. Stick something under the bow just to give the boat its shape. The floor goes in easier then. Get these in properly, right up to the bow. Offer that up to the stern. Now the middle one's the one they find tricky. The way to do it with the 270 HD, can you see properly there? Move that out of the way. Is to offer it up to between the two front floorboards first. Make sure it's home properly. Then lift them up and get them together like that, and then push down in the centre like that, and then you can put your stringers in. The secret trick to getting the stringers in is this, and it needs to go under here so the floor is lifted up a little bit. So that the sides of the tube bend down a little bit like that, so you can get your stringer in more easily. He says I might have a little bit too much air in this boat, but in she is. There we go, nice and easy. Same on the other side. Clippity clip, seat on, and the boat is now assembled. All we need to do now is put the air in her and get her fitted to the trailer. The fun bit. All SeaPro boats, incidentally, are equipped with a pressure blow-off valve for hot days. So with a black boat like this, you really don't want to, if it was another manufacturer, you really wouldn't want to overinflate it at the beginning of the day for fear of it getting overpressure. But with a SeaPro boat, it doesn't matter at all because it'll just burp a little bit of air out of there. We've got cleats for a bow bag here. We've got loads of D-rings, really good quality stainless steel ones. We've got hogging strip around here with good grab handles, loads of grab handles. So these are a boat that is very, very tough indeed. Way tougher than you need for a 2.7 metre, but hey, if you've got it, it's just nice, isn't it? It's a nice thing to have. And the last thing to inflate is the keel. There we go, inflated. So what do you think of the Genovo Speedy Pump? Bit good, aren't they? Righty then. So let's get this boat on the trailer next. So I've just checked my stopwatch, by the way, and I've inflated this boat in 15 minutes, including putting in the floor. The oars on a SeaPro boat feel fairly flimsy. They are not, they're very, very strong. I'm a fairly strong lad and I can row at my maximum with these oars without damaging them, which at the end of the day is what you need. You want something lightweight but durable, and that's what these little babies are. Yeah, we've got 2 strapping boys. Let's have the boat on the trailer. Are we ready?
Yeah.
So the transom wants to be level with the snubber. So a little bit further forward, Bob. Bit too far. There we go, perfect. Perfect. So yeah, when you're sighting this, it wants to be, the weight of the transom wants to be borne by the snubber, and it wants to be touching the side bunks as well. So that's about perfect. We'll just straighten those bunks up a little bit so that they rub in nicely, and then we'll call that right, and we'll have a look at the bow next. That is a perfectly set up trailer at the stern. Let's have a look at the bow. So here we can see the bow snubber is not up at the bow yet, so we're going to need to move the winch post back by what looks to be about 7 inches. So let's release these U-bolts a bit. Yeah, that's a bit nicer, isn't it? I think we'll call that right. Nippykins. And generally speaking, what I like to do when securing my boat does that make sense to you? So the boat is pulled down onto the snubber. Okay, nice. Right, that's the boat set up on the trailer. Next we're going to sort the launch wheels. Okay, so we've got the launch wheel brackets fitted. These are super heavy duty launch wheels because the customer has a fair way to pull it. Let's fit the stanchions. These are the 200 kilogram launch wheels. Seridi. Quite well made, nice and tough, and stand up to the rigours of use, which is most important. This is a little spacer that goes on here, and the launch wheel goes on like that. Then we have a split pin and a washer to finish the job. Nice and easy, simple engineering, which is always the best. And then this little beauty, tiny little crank there. So this one will fit under here, as so. We'll pop it on there like that, and we'll put our bolt through. So there we go, bolts on the trailer, launch wheels fitted, poised for naughtiness. Cheers, Jack.